Good morning, students. Today the lecture is not possible, so I am sending this video. Okay. So today we continue the topic now. So our next point, that is the capital expenditure. Capital expenditures means when we purchase any land, building, machinery, vehicle. This is called capital expenditure. That is a one-time receipt. Okay. It is not repeated in once in a year. It is not repeated every month. Okay. So that's why it is included capital expenditure. Okay. Next point, that is the revenue expenditure. Next point is revenue expenditure. Okay. Revenue expenditures means the expenses repeated every month. They are called revenue expenditures. Example, salary, okay, wages, okay. Salary, wages, telephone bill, expenses, advertisement, okay, they are called revenue expenditure. Okay. The benefit of these expenditures is received less than 12 months. The benefit of these expenses is received less than 12 months. That's why it is included in revenue expenditures. Okay. Next one, that is deferred revenue expenditures. Deferred revenue expenditures is a part of fictitious assets. Fictitious assets we already finished. Okay, our topic is finish. Okay, that is the point number 15. We already finished. Okay, so now this is a deferred revenue expense is a part of fictitious assets, and example is advertisement expense. Okay, so advertisement expense is included in deferred revenue expenses. It's a part of fictitious assets. We already finished that. Okay, next one is expenses. Okay, next one is expense. Okay, now expense. What is expense? The amount spent and benefit of which is available to respective accounting years. Okay, it means it is a less than 12 months. The benefit of these expenses is received less than 12 months. They are called expenses. Okay, and they are also called revenue expenses. The expenses which are repeated number of times in a year, they are called expenses. Example, salary, wages, brokerage, commission, expense, okay, discount, etc. Okay, they are called expenses. Okay, so there is a difference between expenses and capital expenditure. Okay, there are differences expenses and capital expenditure, because capital expenditures is it can be possible in 2, 3, 4 year once times. Okay, but here expenses is repeated every month. Okay, so they are included in expenses. Okay, next one, that is a revenue. Next one example is revenue. Okay, now what is revenue? When we manufacturing any goods and the same goods is sold in the market, so whatever profit we received on that goods is called revenue. Okay, so revenue income is repeatedly received in a month, so that's why it's called revenue. Okay, so that is a profit on sale of product. Okay, रेवेन्यू मीन्स प्रॉफिट ऑन सेल ऑफ प्रोडक्ट. आप जो प्रोडक्ट बना रहे हो उस पर जो आपको प्रॉफिट मिलता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड रेवेन्यू. ओके, एंड इट इज़ रिपीटेड एवरी मंथ, इट इज़ रिपीटेड एवरी डे. ओके, सो दैट्स वाई इट इज़ कॉल्ड रेवेन्यू. तो रेवेन्यू क्या होता है कि जो आप गुड्स सोल्ड करते हो, चाहे आप ट्रेडिंग करो चाहे मैन्युफैक्चरिंग करो, उसके बाद जो आप सोल्ड करते हो तो उसमें जो आपको इनकम मिलता है, दैट इज़ कॉल्ड रेवेन्यू. ओके, नेक्स्ट वन, दैट इज़ अ प्रॉफिट. ओके, next point, that is a profit. Now what is profit? So whatever income we received, and from that income we paid all the expenses of current year, so remaining amount is called profit. So in this case, income must be more than expenses. In this case, income must be more than expenses, and that amount is called profit. Okay, and second way, the difference between the sales price and cost of production. Second type is that sales difference between sales price minus cost of production is also called profit. Okay, so profit means whatever income we received in the current year, deduct all the expenses of current year, and whatever amount is left, that is your profit. Okay, that is your profit. Here income is always more than expenses. Here income is more than expenses, then we received here profit. Okay, next one, that is a loss. Okay, now what is loss here? If opposite of profit. What is loss here? Opposite of profit. Okay, so if your expense is more than income, we receive here loss. If expenses is more than income and income is less than expenses, they are called loss. Okay. So this is also called revenue loss. Okay. And second type loss is that, for example, if your goods burned by fire of rupees 1 lakh. Okay. If your goods of rupees 1 lakh burned by fire, and if you are not taking insurance, the whole amount is called loss. The whole amount is called loss. And for example, suppose if your goods of rupees 1 lakh, okay, is destroyed by fire, and you are taking insurance, and the insurance companies give 80,000. Okay, so remaining amount, that is 20,000 is the loss. Okay. सो इसका मतलब ये है कि सपोज आपने 1 लाख का आपका 1 लाख का जो गुड्स है वो जल गया. ओके. उसमें से इंश्योरेंस कंपनी ने आपको पे किया 80,000. सो रिमेनिंग अमाउंट इज 20,000. सो 20,000 इज योर लॉस. Okay, so there are two types of loss. First is that is revenue, and like this way. Okay, suppose any goods is burned by fire, otherwise any goods is destroyed in transit. Okay, that is also one type of loss. Okay, gain, that is a similar value of profit. Okay, so profit और gain दोनों equally होगा, यहाँ पे कोई change नहीं है. Okay. Next one, that is a purchase. Now purchase is the most important terminology. Okay, purchase क्या होता है? Okay, example, for suppose a cloth merchant purchase cloth, that is a purchase for the cloth merchant. Okay, but if cloth merchant purchase AC, that is not purchase. Okay, that is a purchase of assets, and they are called AC. Okay, so I repeat now, suppose a cloth merchant purchase a cloth, that is called purchase for him. But suppose cloth merchant purchase AC, so AC is not a purchase for him. AC is not purchase for him, it is assets for him. That is included in assets. Okay. So remember purchase. Okay, what is purchase? So purchase किसको कहेंगे? जो बिजनेसमैन में इन्वॉल्व है. ओके, और वो चीज़ परचेज करेगा, दे आर कॉल्ड परचेज. एग्जाम्पल, सपोज कोई बिजनेसमैन है जो फर्नीचर है. ओके, फर्नीचर का बिजनेस कर रहा है. ओके, और वो फर्नीचर का वुड परचेस कर रहा है, अदरवाइज रॉ मटेरियल का वुड परचेस कर रहा है, अदरवाइज ही मे बी परचेज फर्नीचर फ्रॉम वन प्लेस एंड सेल इट अदर प्लेस. दैट इज कॉल्ड परचेज फॉर हिम. ओके, तो एक जो फर्नीचर जो मैन्युफैक्चर है, जो एक फर्नीचर वाला जो मैन्युफैक्चर है, ओके, वो परचेस कर रहा है. ओके, वो फर्नीचर परचेस कर रहा है, तो उसके लिए क्या हुआ? परचेज हुआ. ओके, सो दैट इज़ इंक्लूडेड इन परचेज. बराबर. बट एक फर्नीचर मैन्युफैक्चरर है, सपोज ही परचेज बिल्डिंग. ओके, तो उसके लिए क्या हुआ? एसेट्स हुआ, उसके लिए परचेज नहीं हुआ. सो परचेज इज़ द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट. ओके, परचेज जो है वो इम्पोर्टेंट पॉइंट है. सो जो बिजनेसमैन, इन शॉर्ट, जो बिजनेसमैन जो परचेस करता है, ओके, जो सेम गुड्स, ओके, तो वो क्या हुआ? उसके लिए परचेज हुआ. बराबर है. नेक्स्ट वन इज सेल्स. तो इसका ऑपोजिट. ओके, जिस बिजनेसमैन का जो बिजनेस है वही जो गुड्स सेल करता है, तो उसके लिए वो सेल है. एग्जाम्पल, इफ मैन्युफैक्चरर्स ऑफ फर्नीचर ही सोल्ड फर्नीचर, सो दैट इज़ अ सेल फॉर हिम. ओके, तो वो सेल क्या हुआ? उसके लिए वो सोल्ड क्या हुआ? उसके लिए सेल्स हुआ. ओके, बट सपोज ए मैन्युफैक्चरर ऑफ फर्नीचर ही सोल्ड ओल्ड मशीनरी, तो उसके लिए वो सेल्स नहीं हुआ. ओके, उसके लिए क्या हुआ? एसेट्स गोन आउट फ्रॉम द बिजनेस. तो वो एसेट्स के अंदर रिकॉर्ड किया जाएगा, सेल्स के अंदर रिकॉर्ड किया जाएगा नहीं. इन शॉर्ट, जो बिजनेसमैन जिसका बिजनेस करता है और वही गुड्स सेल करता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड सेल्स. ओके, सो नेक्स्ट वन, दैट इज स्टॉक. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्या है? स्टॉक है. स्टॉक क्या होता है? सो एट द एंड ऑफ द ईयर, ओके, आपके पास जो भी स्टॉक पड़ा है, चाहे वो रॉ मटेरियल हो, चाहे वो फिनिश गुड्स हो, दे आर कॉल्ड स्टॉक. और दूसरा एग्जाम्पल इसका, सो व्हेन वी परचेज गुड्स, अदरवाइज रॉ मटेरियल, फिनिश गुड्स, वॉट एवर, ओके, एंड फ्रॉम दैट वी सोल्ड द गुड्स, द रिमेनिंग goods is called stock. The remaining goods is called stock. For example, if we purchase finished goods of rupees 5 lakh, okay, from that we sold 3 lakh goods, okay, so remaining is 2 lakh. So that 2 lakh is called stock. Okay, so today only this much points we included here. Okay, so next point, details, we continue in next lecture. Okay, so boys and girls, see you by all of you.